2017 is fast approaching, and for some of you, buying a home in the new year is a top priority. Well, real estate pros want to make you have it happen. Here now is Josh Green, president of Eastern Title and Settlement. Colleen Valor, she's an agent and real estate consultant from Monument Sotheby's, along with, of course, Chong Yi. He is the senior mortgage banker over there at Apex Home Loans. Welcome, everybody.
Hey, Chris.
Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome back. It's time for the real deal. Chong, let's start with you. Big deal. Yeah,
Okay.
because of the interest rates. Of course, the Fed did a little adjustment yesterday.
They did?
Yeah, they did.
They sure did.
So they raised it. How much did they raise the rates?
About 1/4%, 25 basis points.
Okay.
And it's since the election, interest rates have gone up, and it's funny how people are thinking it's doom and gloom, and quite frankly, it really isn't, right? So the way I look at it is this: the Fed raising rates really does not affect mortgage rates whatsoever. What it really does is affects what other banks are lending other banks. So mortgage rates actually, during times when the Fed decides to raise rates, believe it or not, interest rates tend to be at an improvement. And the reason being is that what they're really doing is when they raise rates, they're saying, look, we know that inflation is the arch enemy of mortgage rates, mortgage bond, which determines what rates are. So what we're really going to do is we're going to curb. We're going to make sure that the rate of inflation doesn't affect that dramatically. So it's actually a good thing for us. So in the coming months, we may even see a drop in interest rates, which would be a good thing.
Josh, this happened last year, you said, didn't it? Didn't they bump it up a
Exact
little
same
bit?
thing happened last year.
Yeah.
So they raised the rates.
Why does that happen like around the holidays?
Because the Fed meets during in December.
But they meet at other times of the year.
This is the only second interest rate hike since 2006.
2006?
Yes.
That's
So
11 years.
Last year when it went up, everybody panicked. Rates went up. Everything slowed down. And then January, February, March, rates started creeping back to where they normally were, that we got used to, even though that they're extremely low as they are.
You say normally, 3.2. That's not normal.
My dad bought a house at like 13% in the 80s.
Oh, yeah. It went to 18% at one time.
He should have come to me, actually.
He could have got him at 12.
Yeah.
No problem. Colleen, now, Chong, of course, mentioned the people going in and out of the administration. Is that going to affect real estate people at all?
Well, I think that there's going to be a huge influx of people coming into D.C., especially just based off of the fact that there's a huge change in administration coming. If you were appointed in the near year, you don't have a job. So.
Right. Well, okay, then somebody is good. So how do you deal with that? Do they contact you and say, hey, is anybody else moving out? Do you kind of connect them?
For the most part, I mean, it's usually people will just be contacting me, asking where they should be living, and I'm obviously going to tell them where they need to be. So.
You got to, yeah. Well, you work together, right?
Yes.
And of course, Josh, the market out there is interesting, and of course, people out there, they're making New Year's resolutions that, hey, I want to lose weight, and some of them are saying, I have to get a home in 2017.
Yes. Right now we're getting really busy with purchases. Refis have kind of dried up. People, waiting for rates to come back down, and now they're not able to refinance. So people are looking to buy a house right now. They got to buy it now before the rates keep going up, because you can't speculate that the rates might come down, because we don't know if they're going to come down, because the Fed's going to raise rates again next year. So right now is a great time to buy your house, because right now houses are staying on the market because people aren't moving because of the holidays.
Right.
So they're willing to take a deal.
Very nice.
There's a lot of good stuff going on, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Actually, it really is a great time, and that's like a common, easy thing to say, but it really is a good time. I mean.
It's been really busy.
Yeah, there's been a big, there's been a huge influx of new buyers, or maybe because interest rates are higher. I think people are thinking, we want to get in when the time is right, and quite frankly, there's some good stuff to be had out there.
That's a little shake-up, too. Of course, weather kind of helps you, too, right, Colleen?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've been having relatively, 50-degree, obviously we're in a cold snap right now, but what, Sunday, Monday, it's going to be 50 degrees, maybe 60 degrees. They want to get out there and see those houses, right?
Absolutely.
And we're looking for somebody to help.
You are?
We are.
You need help?
We want to find a client to help them on this show. So why don't you tell us more about that?
You want to hear more about
that?
Okay, well, why not? Actually, if you are ready to become a star in the new year, now is your chance. You just go to therealdealdmv.com, and then you just sign up. And of course, if you're we'll get you in the home buying process as well. We can share your experience. And you can also call the number on your screen, 240-422 8871. You could buy a home and become a star right here in 2017.
You
Imagine
could be sitting right here with us.
with you, celebrity. Wait, that
Yes.
makes you guys celebrities as well.
We're gonna make sure that he or she sits in Josh's spot. Because Colleen and I want to be. Well, Josh is a nice guy.
Amazing.
But
Does this person need to have a beard, or is it okay that they don't have
If
to
they have a beard, they'll get a better deal.
That's not true. Hey, thank you so much for coming in, and thanks for kind of clarifying what's happening. And let's see if we can get somebody in here to buy a home in 2017.
Yes, indeed.
Great.
Good. All right. Hey, still more to come.